All right, so now that we're going good morning, all that, I got to get my stuff set up. Got a few of you guys already there. That is just awesome. All right, get everything set up to where I can get my comments going. Get everything lined up. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. So we can all get into this thing here. Let me see here. Where is my... There we go. It's kind of weird. Let's see here. Where is... There we go. Ah, Speed Demon, what's up, buddy? There we go. It's kind of weird. All right, now we're set up for everything. Good old shiny forehead is there. Here we go. All right, we can finally get this thing going. All right, Wim License, Wim Listens from Belgium. Welcome, buddy. Major Roads, what's up, buddy? What's happening, man? So just to let you guys know, DHL did show up today. Got a few things to do. Got some projects and all that I got to take care of. But I did get some new ring and pinions for the sledge. Axle gears right here. So I've also got a couple link mounts, some bell cranks and stuff like that in. So yeah, got those in, and I got a set from my own. So I've definitely got some work to do. Chris Jackson, what's up, man? Dalton, hey, buddy. So, what all have you guys got going on today? I've been kind of bumming today. Got a couple of videos done, though. And JD's, what's happening, buddy? I got this in. Beast 1000. This is going into a special project, which hopefully here in about 2 weeks, we'll be able to get into that. It's going to be awesome. Yep, Reefs Beast 1000. Kills RC, hey buddy, I haven't seen you in a while. Mike Berg, what's up? Scott Dubenspec, hey man. Hector Goritz, what's up, buddy? Nate McDonald, what's happening? So, anyways, did a little something with the Raminator today. Got to finish the video edit and all that. It's kind of one of those, you just got to go do it. Like 3, maybe 4 loads fresh dirt. I had to hit them. And the Raminator took a bit of a beating today. But it survived. Bent the heck out of the front bumper, but yeah, it survived. Seth Schuler, hey buddy. James RC Garage, hey buddy. George Wilson, hey man. Kel, I know the feeling, buddy. So, Morton Ace from Norway, what's up, buddy? What's a good shock roll for the TRX4? Well, stock oils seem to work okay for me. It's about 30 weight, I believe it is. Depends on what you want to do. If you want to thicken it up and go straight crawling, you probably do a 45 or 50. If you wanted to move real fast, you know, for like moving, maybe about 15 to 20 weight. I have not sorted out the sway bar yet. It's still got one on the back and it is loose. I really need to get that going. Need to find a sway bar somehow, maybe make something, I don't know. But it is really loose. Excuse me, Marcus, what's up, buddy? So, let me see, that is, what have we got by there? That is the Typhon right there, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm setting up to do a water run with a Typhon on the Mamba tires, the black Mamba tires. So if I get those set up, if I get we've been getting heck rain, you know, the last few days. So I was expecting it today, saw all the clouds and everything, but nothing ever showed up. because that thing is ready to go. I got an idea, but I kind of got to have rain to make that one go. Home from cutting trees. Man, oh man. Cutting trees, that's a rough job, buddy. So, Garage Life RC. Oh yeah. Send me a message, Garage Life. I got a video that I need you to see. Yeah. I've got your bumpers and stuff done. You guys got to see that. Let me see here. Self-fabrication. I'm probably going to have to do that, Mike. Any compound, cure something. The pit bull growlers, I haven't had those, but I have had the other ones, and that was a while back, and they were the large ones, the XL size, and they were pretty bad. Then I ended up with a set of 4.5 versions, the same tires, and they were awesome. So I don't know. I have not had a pit bull tire in a couple years. I'm not sure if they've made them better or what, but I know some of the guys really like them. I just haven't messed with them. Chris Johnson, what's up? Hector Goritz, what's your final gear set for your X-Maxx? Big red set 2 now, 2530. With the 1100 kV, the 2530 is a bit much, especially as beefy as that thing is. And it's about to get beefier. You guys will see. Yeah. But right now it's 24:35 is the ratio that I've got in it. And it's kind of mild. It could use a little bit more gear in all honesty, but it runs good. It gets the job done. You know, I'm fine with it. I don't need that truck to go really ballistic. But it is going to be kind of sort of retired soon. I picked up a parts X-Maxx and my buddy Gary actually put it together for me. So I've got 3 X-Maxxes now. And so I have 2 of them. I have the one I just got has a really horrible looking unbreakable body on it, but I'm going to leave it the stock width, even though it has the HD arms on it. And I'm going to take the wide kit off of that one, the big red X-Maxx, and put that onto my orange X-Maxx. When I get that set up, then I'll still have my wide and my orange, because that one is going to get the new chassis from Vitavon. That was kind of why this right here, I've got that. So that's going to be set up on there. And that one is going to get metal suspension arms and everything. I'm just going to go ahead and bling that thing out. And it'll be there for exhibition, showing, looking good, stuff like that. That will be the goal for that truck right there, because it's just too pretty. And when you put the metal suspension arms on something like that, I don't know if I'm going to beat it up too much. I don't know. Not with the metal suspension arms. I'm ready to build a Traxxas / long wheel travel build. Well, you can do it. You can do anything out of a slash. Bring out David King. That's what I'm talking about right there, buddy. That's what big red X-Maxx is going to get. I even got the metal arms are actually red as well. Just because I'm going to make it into, what, like a $4,500, maybe $5,000 show truck. It's crazy. But it will run. I've done my all Vitavon X-Maxx. Yep. The Vendetta is a great price. Oh yeah, I saw that, so I had to put that up. I mean, $100 off. That's worth posting. Jeremiah, yeah, it's pretty much going to be that. Yeah, I mean, heck, you can just see it right there, looking pretty. Just the wheels popping down, you know. Yep. If you're going to bash your X-Maxx, leave the plastic arms on it for sure. Donald Riper, what's your opinion? I have no idea. Man, then that means they're going to be out there. Everybody else is going to have them before me again. I just got my load of Vidavon today too, and no chassis. No chassis. You're going to get a buffer and polish the heck out of all the parts? Probably not. I'm probably just going to leave them all the silver. I've got some red arms. In fact, I've got the red arm sitting right over here. Just going to leave it nice and silver and red. Should be getting them Monday. That's the plan. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've got, let's see what I did with all that. Red upper arms, which I've got 2 of these, and then the red lower arms. So this is something I would not do to anything that I'm going to beat on. But this particular truck, it'll be all right. The wheels are nice. They really are. Bad Billy, what's up? JD's RC, yep. It sure is. I got a lot of Vidavon sitting in here. What's that from Huntington Beach? Mike, what's up, man? What's your opinion on these new people making RC blogs by Donald Reimer? I haven't seen them. I wish them luck. Hopefully they can make it. Marcus, yeah, you got that right. Blake's Life Avenger, I just wanted to know if you have ever broken any drive shaft on your Rift. I actually never broke a stock drive shaft, but I know some people have busted them a lot, and I see why. Instant forward reverse, spinning backflips into trees, trying to get back over with insane power. So yeah, I can see why. Oh, David King, I probably know what you're talking about, buddy. Hobbies Queen, RC Upgrade. What's up? What's up, RC Upgrade? Louis Flex. Hey, Exo, what do you think about putting D-Boots backflip wheels and tires from an AS Outcast on a... Go for it. Go for it. If, hey, they got to be better than the stock DBXLE tires. They are okay as long as you keep it stock. As soon as you start putting power to it, they just come apart. They do not like the power. So the D-Boots should be fine. I would hope. They got to be better than the stock ones. Enerson, what's up, buddy? I don't think the DBXLE shocks will fit on an SBR 2.0. I've never even had the desire or need to try that, in all honesty, so I don't know what to tell you on that. Speed Demon, yes you are. Is there a link for the new X-Maxx Vidavon chassis by Fred Robertson? Not yet. Not yet that I know of. So hopefully I'll be able to see it soon. Find out. So anyways, do you prefer chassis mounted servos or Troy? It depends. If I'm building a scale truck, you know, I'm fine with chassis mount. But if I'm building a performance competition crawler, we don't have scale points where I compete at. So I almost always go servo on axle. God, I can't tell you guys this. I can't tell you, and I'm not going to tell you, but it's possible here in about a month I'll actually have my own product. That's all I'm giving you guys. I cannot tell you anymore because I don't know if it'll be a month. I don't know if it'll be 3 months. If it happens, it's going to be awesome. Legit Mountain Dew this time. And I was drinking on a Czech, like green apple Czech or something, man. That was awesome. But regardless, yeah. I hope this happens. If it happens, man, a certain part of the hobby better get ready, because it's going to change and set a new standard for real. You guys commenting about my blue tongue, blue raspberry. X-Maxx rear steering. I should not be eating like that. I'm sorry about this, guys. As awesome as I think it would be, I can't see it being usable. It will be very difficult because of the way the driveline is. Now, as far as putting rear steer on something, it will be easier to put rear steer on a Creighton 8S than it would be an X-Maxx. Just because of the way the chassis is set up in the back, you could possibly fit maybe some front lower arms, but then you got the top links. I don't know. This horrible sitting was my gossip. Yeah, I know. Mike Moreau. No, you cannot smoke this. No, Troy, you did not spoil something, because I am not telling anybody about this. It's enough to make me want to change some of my trucks around, let me tell you. In fact, maybe a lot. Hope they come out with the Vidavon center chassis for the Max. You know, Chris, that's the only thing he has left for the Max that he hasn't done is the center chassis. So, but that's the only thing that he hasn't done, and I could see it happening. Maybe he'll make it so he can use like a fifth scale motor. Imagine like an 1100 kV XLX2 in a Max. I can't imagine. I don't care what gears you put in there. They're going to be toast. Because everybody put on the big 3.8 tires and they're going to be fried. Sorry, Mike. Right now, Smurfette's doing all right. Cool, Mike. Jeep Kid, what's up? How about 20 questions, Jeremiah? Nope, not happening, buddy. But when I do get this, you guys are going to, when I get it, you guys are going to see it. I'll be the only guy selling these, too. Center chassis coming for the X-Maxx, yes. Once you start having product, will you take requests? As in how? How would I take requests on a marble? So, I'm gonna give belly draggers, Jeep Kid. Belly draggers are awesome. I just like having a bed or something, you know, like that, you know. Would the Rift make a good crawler? I might convert mine. Jamie Murraw. I've done that with mine. In all honesty, I think it will make a good trail crawler. It's okay as a crawler, but really, I would recommend you get a crawler and just leave the Rift for what it is. Just go have fun with it. Just my thoughts on the Rift. The green Exto. The green. something about the green Ecto. I might have to get one of those. I'm working on hopefully getting a chassis. Now, you guys tell me if you guys want to see this. If we have like a carbon chassis that would bolt on a full Ecto driveline, complete with the trailing arms, would you guys be interested in that? Because there's a guy, he's working on a chassis for me. This is not the product, by the way. He's working on a chassis for me, and I requested that to allow me to buy a brand new Ecto, take the entire driveline out of it, and bolt it in. In my opinion, like this right here, which this has got the holds on it and all that, which is a video that the channel members have. But I got to tell you guys, what I think makes this truck so good is that rear suspension. I mean, really, there's nothing special about it up front. Sure, it's got steering behind the axle. There's nothing special about this at all, but the rear is different, and it works so good. So I would love to just have a carbon chassis, just bolt this right onto it. My thoughts on that, which I think would be phenomenal to have. And I would not tear this one apart. I would buy a whole brand new truck just to put that driveline into it. I'll buy a whole brand new truck just to do that. So yeah, and I'd love to see that happen. Take that to a whole new level. Your body on X01 is how mine's trimmed. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me, another burp. Where is my X01? Oh, it's over here. I'll go grab it. Ha! And I would like to see this body, and I've also told J Concepts this. Man, I need to hush. Oh, heck with it. I told J Concepts, take this body right here, minus the googly eyes, but keep that front end like it is, right? But bring that back end narrow, just like what the front is to the chassis rails, to the chassis rail width. I think that would be awesome to have. Kind of like pitched and dovetailed. Now the F250 is a large body. It's a little bit too big in my opinion for this style of vehicle. But having something to kind of tuck that back there, you know? But anyway, I'm either full of it tonight or I'm just full of ideas. It's one or the other. All right, let me see here. Hang on a second. I'm missing a whole bunch of comments here. Let me see here. Mir, you're here. Do you think the Traxxas will come out with something to match the Raminator since they were the biggest RC? Nichols, Hokinson, I don't think Traxxas is interested in something that large. It's such a niche market. Now, granted, if they did, my credit card numbers would be at Traxxas headquarters because I would absolutely have it. I mean, really, I absolutely would. Troy Gagnon. I have a Enerson. I have a Max 5 and Traxxas 8S motor in my X-Maxx. All right. Do you think I would get less heat with a 1650? No, you'll probably get hotter. I run a 2050, about to go to 1850 because my Turnigy 5000 are way too hot. Now, the Turnigy 5000 milliamp batteries that he's talking about are these right here. I think these are some of the best dollar for dollar batteries on the market. They fit everything. They're a little hard case. These actually say 2030, actually these say 2040C. Of all the batteries I've ESR tested, these are the most true to the numbers. Any battery out there, and you guys know that I like CNHL batteries. I really do. This right here happens to be the 5600, and it is listed as, was it at 80C? No, 120C. I guarantee you it's not 120C. It's just not. However, that's not to say it's a bad battery. These things are awesome. The Ovonic 6200 milliamp battery, which I actually ran today because I ran the, golly, why am I feeling so hyper all of a sudden? But anyway, I ran the 6S Arma. I should run 4S, 6S Mojave EXB with a new Hobby Wing system in it. I've got the, did 4S on the Creighton 6S and the Sledge today. Put them back up against each other on the brand new track and set a brand new track lap record. I'm not going to tell you which one did it, but one of them is under 17 seconds now. Granted, the track surface is different, you know, so it's like a whole new track. So you kind of got to put all that into perspective, you know. It's not like the same old dusty track. It was very different. Okay, let me get back to the questions. I get so, all right, you guys have made me hyper tonight. You got me thinking about products and stuff. This is all your fault, and I won't shut up right now. Well, your new product fit X-Maxx or Creighton 8S? I don't have anything for the 8S stuff. Sorry. Would you suggest a SCX 10.3 Jeep? Vast Discovery. They're actually pretty good vehicles. The 2-speed transmission leaves a little bit to be desired, but it is there. If you really want, in my opinion, a good solid vehicle, it may not have the prettiest of bodies, but the base camp is a real solid truck. It's got the same exact portals. It's got, in my opinion, a much better transmission. It's actually really similar to what I did to my 10.3, the JLU, in which I did the Bauhaus transmission adapter for the 3-gear, and I put an Element transmission on it. That was everything. So much better. So, but anyway, I mean, it's a nice truck. I would, if I had to choose between the two, I would go with the base camp right now. Plus, it's just a little bit less. I mean, $389, $390 plus whatever taxes or shipping or whatever. If you get stuck on that, I think mine was $415. I think shipped to me. Jeep Kid. That's what I've been working on. Just a direct replacement for the frame. Over the skid will have a 7-degree slant by direct swap. Okay. Do you think installing those Ecto trailing arms on an Element HD would improve its capability? Mike, honestly, I don't know, but the way they work on the Ecto is really good. And if you guys remember, when I had the IFS truck, I've still got it. I actually had, was it RC 4x4 Off-Road, I believe was the name of it, Off-Road 4x4 RC or something like that. They actually took bomber rear trailing arms and made a kit to do this. And they done it before the Ecto ever came out. So I actually had that going before the Ecto, and I really like the design. I really do. Dovetail Creek will be 6. Yep. Yes, it would, Jeep Kid. Was that a slip, Joe, buddy? I don't know. Well, what did I slip? I did not say anything about anything. My Dirty South is down. What a kiddo, mess with it. He had a big old smile. Oh, boy. I like the Dirty South chassis. Supposedly there's like 3 different chassis or so. And the chassis that I'm talking about, if they ever get here, they actually offered me, just send me the chassis. And the thing is, they're all builders' chassis. So after having talked with these guys about the chassis, this and that, you get an idea of what you want to build with it. So one of my ideas was to make it to where I can bolt on an Ecto driveline. The other one is going to be, if it ever happens, it'll be something kind of like an Optimus 3 2.0, kind of one of those kind of builds. And then the other one, one of you guys told me this, and it makes perfect sense. I want to put basically like a 10.2 front axle with the rearmost axle out of a TRX6 because the rotation is different. If you've ever looked under a TRX6, if you have one, look at the front drive shaft that turns clockwise. Going to the middle axle is clockwise. Coming out of the middle axle into the rearmost axle, it's counterclockwise. And it was mentioned to me that the rearmost axle would work perfectly. Plus, it gives you a little bit of a link riser design, just by the way it's designed. Hang on a second. This is a, man, you can't see much. All right. I'm going to use this axle. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. See, this is a rear axle out of a TRX6. It's got the higher link mounts right there. Everything is there. This, and this starts the project of the hauler. The hauler is going to get everything. I've got other parts and pieces. Here's a skid right here. I've got the steering brace for it. I've got an insane amount of work to do on the hauler, but the hauler is going to be one beautiful show truck. Man. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I'm missing everybody here. I'm missing, what have we got going here? Dynamic Adhesion, what's up? Appalachian RC, did you get the steering angle on the Capra? Did you get the steering angle? How did you get the steering? Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. I'll show you something a little bit easier. Since I don't have any wheels and tires on Optimus 3, and it has Capra stuff, all I did, you can see the link, it's got a little bit of a bend to it to allow it to clear. And this right here still has the plastic pieces on it, but I trimmed that down. I trimmed on the plastic knuckle. I also, well, I actually didn't trim these right here, the little tabs, because every time I trim those, I'd end up breaking the C-hub off right here. But as you can see, I got a pretty decent steering on that. And you can see I got a little bit of clearance underneath the tie rod and all that. And I believe some of these, when I get them, which these I did not have to do that. These are the Vitavon brass. Sometimes I actually have to trim out this a little bit to allow it to get the angle, but I didn't have to do that with these. But anyways, hopefully that helps you get some steering on that. Yeah, it is it's quite sharp. All right, let me see if I can get. I have missed. I saw. Was that in the blue raspberry truck? I don't know, man. But I got like some sucker. These are what I put in all the packages I ship out. I still got a whole bunch of these. I've been putting like multiples in my packages I ship. I would just load them up. I'm like, man, get these blue raspberries out of here. Dan, this Mountain Dew should not jack me up. It really shouldn't. All right. There should be some two-wheel drive, larger scale RCs. I got a buddy that is looking to sell some big stuff. I got to get some more pictures. I'm going to post it up on the Facebook page and all that. He's got like a 65cc Taylor motor in a Vecta. It's either a Vecta or a Losi 2.0 5T. It's just broken in. Hasn't actually been messed with hardly much at all. But he's got all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Believe me. So I got to get that posted for him. Hector Goritz. What do you think about Spectrum batteries, 100C? That's what I'm going to put in my modded X-Maxx or the XLX2 combo. Those should be fine. I'd probably say make sure they're in the 6,000, 7,000 milliamp range, if not a little bit more. What I found as far as like overall power goes is that the bigger the milliamp or the bigger the physical size of the battery it is, the more output you get. It's just kind of the way it goes. I mean, my own experience, I'm not a battery lipologist or something, but if you have one of your batteries that has a plastic case melted on one spot, you should be careful with that, Enerson, Gaijan. You should be careful with that. That could cause a big issue, buddy. I'm really liking the Yuwu graphene. Graphene's been out for a while, and I don't think I have any graphene. Hang on. Nope. Even these big boys are still lithium. Even those aren't even graphene. Huh. I need to get updated on my batteries. Man, I've got more batteries than I even need to talk about. Tim Clark, what's up, buddy? Vast discovery. Yes, the stock transmission, I ended up giving it away, the 2-speed in the SEX 10.3. It was clicking. It's in the input gears, the bores of the gears. And I told Axial this. I made a video showing this exact issue. The bore of the gear was too large for the diameter of the shaft. So this is why it would not click under no load driving. When you get it under load, the gear would shift on the pin. And it didn't matter whether you had the gear flipped around or forward or whatever. Does not matter. It was shifting, and that's why it clicked under load. Tim, yep. How much caffeine have you had today? Not much. I had a little bit of an energy drink this morning. Douglas Elliott, what's up, buddy? Any RC deals for Black Friday? Team effort, it's way too early for Black Friday, isn't it? The best deal I found was the Arma car for $100 off, so that's what I posted. If I see deals for like, $30, $40, it's like, eh. And then on some of these deals, it's like, you'll look at them, okay, $329, that's a pretty good price. Well, no, that's the normal everyday price for the darn thing. It's just they jack up or they show you the full list price. Now it's on sale for the normal price. So I do my best to catch those and not post those up. If I see a deal, I mean, it's got to be at least 80 to 100 bucks legit. And then I'll post it up, community post and all that. See if anybody's after it, I just got a crawl master sport 550 13 turn, SX 10.3, but so far the stock motor is doing great. Douglas, just keep the new motor. And now 13 turn 550 crawl master, that's going to be slow. I know the 15 turn is like a 55 turn motor. It's going to be slow. In the sport 550s, I generally like to go with the 10 or the 8 turn. Let me see here. I can only find 5,000, but thank you. Do you think Vanquish did a good job with the new tire compared? Buddy, I still haven't even got that tire, man. I was supposed to get it, I think last week. Last week you guys mentioned it to me, and I said I would get it, and I just haven't even looked for it. Do you do a Thor video soon? Nick, I can do a Thor video, but right now it's currently down. One of the guys had to have a set of Rift link arms, the rear lower arms, and he needed them to go to a comp, so I literally sold him the arms off of Thor. So, but I did get some replacement arms in the mail today. 1.9 Fleeing Kings on the TRX4 mud truck. Tyke, you're talking about the blue chassis thing? I actually thought about doing that. I mean, right now it's got the 2.6 Fleeing Kings on there. But, I mean, I could put the 1.9s on there. I'll probably sling them pretty easy. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, it's kind of rainy, so I might be able to find some mud out there. Delphin Rodriguez, what's up from Portugal? Hey, old Mr. Flapping Lips. Zilla Green, hey man, smashed out light people. All right. 99, 10.2. Is the 10.2 deadbolt still really relative? I mean, and is it a real $80 off? I thought it was only about 60 because I tried to look around a little bit. Josh Williamson, Sebastian Retail. I understand I can mount an axial 10-2 axles on the Ecto. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure why. I haven't even had to take my Ecto axles apart. So far they've been really good for me, but I'm sure you can fit them up there. Custom boat trailer for my tracks to Spartan. Any good sticker apps or websites to make custom graphics? Epic RC. Well, I do know a guy, but he kind of gets a bad rap. Max Custom Graphics, I think it is. He can be a bit slow. I mean, I get my little sticker packs, the little packs that I send in, all the packages I send, those come pretty quick. But, I mean, might be worth chatting with them. Just don't be in a rush. Joe, you have a Vita Rift diff cup and set of gears and tranny chop shaft. I do have some diff cups for the Rift. I do have gears. I might have a top shaft. It's possible. So, Flapping Lips, send me an email or message me and let me know all that. EXOCAGEDRC at yahoo.com. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and pin my email address. All right, you got a Fusion Pro. Nice. Pin. There's my email address. Should be pinned at the top now. There we go. Hello from the French guy living in Spain. All right. You know what I like to see. Tyke, what do you think about when I had them in the mud on the TRX4 Sportish? I mean, granted, it doesn't really have the juice to really sling them, and those tires, they're going to clean out. I mean, they're going to sling. Matt Harris, any more plans for Thor? I don't know what else to do with Thor other than just let it sit on the rack. I mean, heck, it's got rift portals front and rear, four-wheel steer, and everything. So, oh man, now you need a clear tranny case. All right. Let's see what some new arm just came in today. That's a sign. Yeah. I mean, I could take it out and give it a drive. I mean, I don't know what I could do with it that would be different other than give you guys a nice drive. Drive it and run my mouth as usual, right? Would that be okay? Just ordered a Fusion Pro today. Man, I got a Fusion Pro ordered. I got some more Max 8 Gen 2s ordered with 2250s. I got another combo ordered with a 2500 kV. I got another Max 4 with a 56 560 kV ordered. Yeah, I spent a fortune with Hobby Wing on that one. If you guys go to Hobby Wing Direct, though, use the Exocaged RC, you get 10% off. So if nothing else, that can save you shipping or tax or something, you know. Appalachian RC, should I get the Ecto or the Base Camp? Good question. The Ecto, in my opinion, is much suited for a competition level crawler. The Base Camp is more suited for a trail level crawler. in my opinion. Will the Max 8 combo fit the big rock? Honestly, Speed Demon, I don't know. I don't have a big rock. Marcus Landry, when are you going to build another 1-to-1 crawler? I'll build a new 1-to-1 crawler when all my cryptos take off and I'm a multi-millionaire. And then I'm going to have somebody else build it for me. Then I'm just going to drive it. So probably never. I got the last. Or so good the way out. Nick, there's been a few guys that have built their own versions of Thor. And from what I can tell, they worked out pretty good. You know, they use their own style transmission. They make it theirs, which is part of the beauty of the crawler world. You can totally make it yours. Simple as that. Cool. All right, Josh. Cool, cool. Hey, local hobby shop, if you can get it through there, by all means, do it. Cali Graphic. I might need to get a hold of them for sure. 847. Oh, picked up a Max 8. Do you want to using your promo code? Worried about Max 1. Man, Sled RC. Yeah, that's a great combo. I mean, it took 6S on the Mojave today pretty well too. And I've had that one system in like 6 or 7 different vehicles. So, Epic RC, I'm not sure exactly when he's going to release that. As far as the 110 Lizard. It seems to work okay, and what I've got is actually I've still got one of the prototypes, and they told me I could release the video. But anyways, yeah, it's actually a pretty good combo. Sebastian's, yeah, see, I have the Cameo 4, and yeah, the Silhouette Cameo 4, I should have got the Cricket. I've had nothing but issues out of the Cameo 4. The system on the computer is clunky as far as like the system, or maybe I just didn't really get through it. South Florida, you got the Rona. I'm on the tail end of that myself right now. So, yeah, I think it was at concert. But man, I tell you, she was pretty. I'll leave that alone. Love your Rift stuff, man. Yeah, I got some more Rift content on the way. In fact, it's up for members, I believe it is. I had to completely tear that thing apart, man. It was just destroyed inside. Pinion bearings were blowed out, everything. Tim Freeman, yep, it will be open on Sunday. Marcus, what concert? The stadium tour with Poison, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Joan Jett. It was awesome. I do gotta say though, the lead singer of Motley Crue, he should probably retire. But it was awesome though. Nick Daniels, what transmission am I running in Thor? I am actually running in Thor one of the $60 Amazon transmissions. As far as the overdrive goes, it has the overdrive gears in the portals, because it does have the Rift portals with the Vitavon portals and all that stuff like that. So I've got the overdrive gears in that. Blake's Life. Well, you can beef that Rift up to take the abuse, but it's not cheap. I don't know, flapping lips. Showing your age there. I know, Marcus, but I mean, heck, it was an awesome concert, man. To order the kit. It'll be my first kit. Luke, I must have missed your other comment. What kit did you order? The Axe 3300 is an awesome combo, super strong. Vince Neil, that's it. Yeah, it'll run you good. Just make sure you get an 11 tooth pinion gear for it to try to gear it down a little bit, but it'll pull. It'll pull. All right, Marcus. So I'm close to 75 years old. So you're like 65? Oh, Rift kit. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good deal. At least the kit comes with a rear sway bar. You'll be needing that for sure. Yeah, Poison, man. He came out and rocked it. He was all sick and all that, but yeah. I made a couple videos, but I'm not posting anything. Yeah, I was watching some videos on TikTok of Vince Neil, and he's just there. He's like, nah, nah, nah. That's like all he had, you know. But anyway, Mega Martins. What have him? Monster Mash 2, Evil Zone 3 gear. Evil. Oh, okay. Yeah, Amazon. Vendetta is on sale for $2.99. Yep, I posted the Vendetta on the in a community post. $49.85. That'll be a big $16.50. I haven't got one in mind yet. Man, all kinds of messages. Man, catching a break. I hope I look good at 74, but I'm 56. 56, yeah. So electronics though. I'm going Castle Copperheads. Luke, personally, if I was to make another Rift, I'd probably do like the Castle, at least a Mamba X with the 2400 kV in it. That's kind of what I would go with if I was to build a brand new Rift. South Florida, yeah, I got to order some shocks off of A-Main tonight. Does A-Main have the tires yet, or is it still just on Vanquish site? Vanquish 1.9. Let's just see here. The VXT2, are those the ones you're talking about? The Vanquish product VXT 219 tire. I don't want the older ones. Those are not really what I'm after. So my down, put underdrive gears, front and back, small 13. Okay, yep, gearing it down, so you're going to be doing a little bit more of a crawl. The dirt is settling down, but I think it's still going to be a real sandy mix. When it dries out, I think it's going to be like beach sand, but it won't stick, and it won't have the dust issue as well. Troy Gagnon, I have done custom builds for people, but my price is too high. I mean, I have done custom builds for people though, and mods and stuff like that, but it's just my price is too high. Sled RC, any plans for putting a Max 4, a 12S, and an X-Maxx? Yep. When I get the new chassis by Vitavon to go in the middle of that big red X-Maxx hanging out up there, it's going to get a Max 4 with the 560. Discovery, that's them. All right, so the VXT2s are the ones that you guys are talking about. All right, VXT2s. Okay, that does look a little bit different than the other tires. Now they're supposed to be, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple sets of them in my cart at A-Main. So, and I got to get some of the Proline shocks as well. You're gonna make more videos on the Stampede. Well, I'm not sure what I could do with it other than just go drive it. It's still all floppy from all the horrible parts I put on it. Okay. Okay, the VXC. Okay, so yeah. Are you able to water the track yourself? Kevin, I have not had to water the track myself because it has just been flat rainy. Lots of rainy. Lots of rainy action going on. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. I always get text messages with awesome stuff in it when I do these. Put 6S in the Stampede. That little system won't take that. I could put like a Mamba X in it, it'll just blow the motor up. Yeah, Kevin. Nature's been watering it for me. Quite well, actually. How about you make an RC water truck? Well, I've got a truck that I don't mind getting wet. And I'm actually going to do it with the 6S Typhon when it gets rainy again out there. I've got the little, got the black Mambas on it, which should run pretty darn good in the wet. Yeah, mine team effort isn't all that good. Uh-oh. What do I need here? Holy moly. That's pretty big. No, sir, I'm fine. A big 22,000 milliamp 12S. Don't need that. Might be my Stampede. Water the track before you. Oh, no, I don't need to water the track. It's good. It's plenty good. So, track 6XL looking great. Enjoyed the track. You actually watched the track building video? Yes, Kevin. Nature did call, and we're getting rain almost every day. Yeah. We're at the hour mark right now. Probably just keep this going for another 20 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I got some Vitivon to ship out. Get some stuff taken care of. So, but anyways, guys, I mean, got a lot of work to do. Got a lot to do with the hauler. Yeah. Well, there goes that one. I don't know anything about it. 12S made me think of the Raminator, though. Yeah. Well, Sled RC, you guys are awesome. Frank Slugger, thank you, man. I have not seen that from Harley on that. No, sir. It's a lot of work when you got a track, guys. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work. And that tractor is worth its weight in gold, let me tell you. I try to get funny on some of the music and all there, you know. So the 1/8 scale chassis from Fastlane and 2-job Stampede. So maybe a locker is all you need around 6S. I don't know if I want to put anything into that, in all honesty. I think I'm just kind of bring back a 3-hour live stream. Not tonight, buddy. Me 3 Joe got pretty much all the upgrades for the bomber to go through. Man. The mud slings hold the rocks even better. So far, I'm liking the holds. So far, I'm actually liking them. You can kind of feel a little bit like they might be sliding a little bit, but that's just kind of the nature of the tire, in all honesty. Well, it's just a Kubota 23S little backhoe, so just about everybody's got that, in all honesty. So And we're going to wrap this up in about 10 minutes. Because I got to go. And I know you guys don't want to know what I got to do. But anyways, you guys let me cement track? No, I'm not going to cement it. All right, Fred, catch you later, buddy. Probably going to have another one of these right here. Oh, I got a lot to do. Oh man, track work sucks. I'm sorry, track. Yep. And what's done? Anything new on the bench other than working on the hauler? I got a lot to do with the hauler. Other than getting that done, heck, it's just standard issue parts, pieces, stuff like that, and it's going to be awesome. Oh man, you guys are already telling me bye? All right, fine. Well, guys, I guess I will go ahead and wrap this up then. Just a short one tonight. Maybe next Tuesday I'll be able to spend a lot more time on here. Hopefully I'll be able to have something to actually show you guys. Heck. Bit of on parts, basically. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Been on it for an hour. Call it a day. And you guys have been awesome. It's been a good, quick hour. And maybe next time I'll be able to hang out for 2 or 3 hours. Marcus, I haven't done any mods to that other than shimming that top gear. Other than shimming that gear into place. That's kind of the biggest thing. So, guys, going to go ahead and any new tips for a new YouTube channel. Kevin Klein, pick a topic, stay on that topic, and go with it. And commit. Guys, going to wrap this up. You guys have been awesome. I got a lot of stuff to get going. Guys, catch you later.